there'll be higher level officers will be reviewing things. So they will also do reviews at their level. So those are the things that we need to handle. And then there'll be public interface. Every Monday we have a lot of public who come to this very hall, and they all talk to us about their problems and how we solve them. Apart from that, the public is also coming daily to our offices. So in the evenings, we try to take whoever is coming to represent their issues. And whatever issues represented, how best you can solve it. Is there a system? So you've heard of the WhatsApp grievance system that we have introduced in Hyderabad. So earlier it was all physical. We used to get papers, they'll give us some slip, we'll write something on it to go, this department has to take action on this. Then that department will probably take it, or sometimes the paper may get lost. So these are the things that you need to do governance reforms at your level. So what I have done is I have just ensured that everything is scanned, kept online, and no complaint is lost. So if you say that I have a problem, I did not get my pension, I did not get a house, I did not get some of the benefits that I need to, we know that it's tracked, it's going down the ladder to whoever is working on that, and we ensure that it comes back to us and the person who's asked for the complaint. So that takes a lot of time, public interface, because a lot of people have varied kind of complaints. But that also is about public service delivery, and that's a part of your job. So major part is that, and the better you do it, the better it is that the government is working for the people, and we ensure service delivery.
Right, thank you, ma'am. Any questions? Okay. Sir. Yes.
Good afternoon, ma'am. First of all, thank you. I was given last attempt.
Okay.
I got 73 marks on prelims, ma'am.
Okay.
I lost it by 10 marks. I am going to give this attempt by next 1 month. What is the tips for exam? And how can I get more confidence?
Did you analyze where you failed last time?
Yeah, ma'am.
So you were sure you know what are the points you have failed on?
Yeah, ma'am. I wrote it in my book, ma'am, where I got lost confidence on which topics.
So either was it timing of writing the exam during the exam, or was it preparation itself?
Preparation.
So preparation itself, you just have 1 month. That means you need to do a lot of practice. You need to understand where you have failed. Either you are not timing yourself well, or which are the subjects that you did not do well. You have an idea in that?
I have an idea.
So those subjects you focus on. Your strength you already know. So what is your weakness? You work on them. And practice more. At this last stage, don't read more. Whatever you have read only, you have to practice. Your notes, revise and practice. Do some mock tests. But don't do too many mocks. See, what happens is one day your mood is good, next day your mood is bad, and if you do your mocks badly, you'll feel let down before the exam. You should have done it last few months before the exam, but now that you're doing it, just do a lot of revision, focus on your weak areas, and try to do some practice, like every weekend, two papers or something like that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
My question to you is that, ma'am, how did you stay consistent even after having a long day? I mean, you already had a job, right?
It's tough, ma. It's tough to stay consistent. But over a time, this is what you call as work ethic, once you start developing. So I don't feel good if I leave any of unfinished work on my table for a long time. So I start thinking that, okay, whatever I have planned, at the end of the day, I should just close my work for 1 hour. So maybe between 6, 7 or a little later, till 8ish. I ensure that I complete my work and go. So if you leave a lot of unfinished tasks, they pile up. So whatever you can, I do have some very busy days and some off days. So I balance out by putting all my tasks which are routine kind of tasks for my off days. And in my busy days, I really can't do anything except the emergency works. So that's how you have to plan out. It depends on, again, differs from each job to job. Like this is known as a field job, so I have to be more outside, more out in different areas. So it takes a lot of travel time for me. But if I'm in the secretariat, it's more of a desk job. So you have to plan out your job according to the place that you're posted in. So if it's because it's Hyderabad, at least I'm sure I'm coming back on time. But if it is some place like Narayanpet or Nalgonda, which were my previous district, there you have to plan your journey time also. You're going to some place to solve a problem and then coming back. So that entire journey you have, so either you work on your laptop or you do your work on your phones. So you decide and do that. So that's how you need to plan as per the situation.
Okay, ma'am, my another question to you is that was there any major challenge during your prep and how did you overcome it?
My prep, when I given my first attempt, at that time I was working. So I did not have a lot of time to prepare. So I was reading in lunch break, different break times and different phases wherever I had time. So that is what you need to work out. So it depends on your situation. If you think I'm fully in the preparation, then you'll have you'll have a lot of self-doubts during preparation. You'll think whether I can do this, I can't do this, I'm not made for it. It is made for some people who are super committed, super intelligent or super efficient with their work. You'll have all these self-doubts. But that you should not let that get to you. So at that time, just close your books, take a walk, do some activity and come back. And then start again.
Okay, ma'am, thank you for your time. All of us are glad to meet you. We feel so blessed to see you.
Thank you. That's sweet of you.
Wonderful. Thank you. Ma'am, with this, we formally conclude the Q&A session. Ma'am, thank you once again for your time, your wisdom, and your inspiring responses. I'm certain that each one of us today are living with greater clarity, motivation, and purpose. So if you please allow me the honor of presenting the vote of thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Madam Srimati Chandana IAS, for taking time out of her demanding schedule and sharing such invaluable insights with all of us today. Your words will continue to inspire every aspirant present here, ma'am. Thank you so much. I also extend sincere thanks to ma'am's team, administration officer for their support and coordination in making this event possible. And especially to all of you, to all the participants, thank you for your enthusiastic presence and engagement. So thank you once again. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you so much for your time once again, ma'am. Thank you.